Welcome to Removiecapt. Today I will show you a sci-fi adventure film from 2022 titled The Atom Project. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. The movie insists with affirming the existence of time travel, but on the contrary, it narrates its audience that not everyone knows that yet. The opening scene features Big Adam, potentially a pilot, who is trying to steal a space jet, more specifically, a time jet, while the space security protocol tries to track him down. The time frame shown in the very beginning shows and depicts the year 2050. In the next sequence, the movie proceeds with a portrayal of the young version of Adam, who is chased by a group of bullies led by Ray Delarhid, alongside Chuck. After being left by a bloody nose, Adam's mother, Ellie Reed, is called to the principal office to acknowledge that Adam has been suspended for allegedly involving in a school fight. Ellie is left in an utter disappointment that her son gets suspended even after being bullied each and every time. Surviving the post-death life of her husband, Lewis Reed, almost a year and a half after, Ellie plans to see a guy one day. During this course, Ellie leaves Adam at home, whereby Adam stays in the said premises with his dog, named Hawking. Adam starts playing a virtual reality video game when suddenly the lights go out. Adam and Hawking, out of curiosity, come out of the room to inquire the reason to such abrupt load shed. Both of them run to the forest adjacent to the house to check what exactly caused the always lit place to a darksome area. Adam notices glowing particles being shed off from the trees in the forest and hears a heavy rumbling in the bushes, simultaneously, which activates the young Adam into a running position towards the house. On the spur of the moment, Adam perceives a strange pattern of noises coming out of the storeroom. Soon as young Adam sets his foot in the storeroom, he figures out that Hawking is sitting calmly beside Big Adam, who as of yet, is anonymous to the young Adam. In lieu with the motive of the movie, not everyone knows that time traveling is possible, pointing it towards the young version of Adam himself. As the time passes, young Adam is astonished by the fact of how well acquainted this anonymous entity is to the norms of his life, like knowing how to close the fridge, having the same number of stitches under his skin and wearing the same watch Lewis Reed, his dad, once wore. Young Adam deciphers that this stranger is actually his future self. The young and the old duo head towards the forest, where Big Adam tells the young one that he is here for a rescue mission and that he got here through a time jet that is summoned when he presses the button on his pendant. However, it doesn't work at first, because it is coded to the user's DNA and the best of the user himself, and because Big Adam is injured, the summoning doesn't seem to work, which is where young Adam is tendered to press the button, because he is in his best condition at that moment. After young Adam presses the button, the time jet appears and a hoverboard approaches both Big and young Adam to take them towards the jet. Whilst they are on the jet, they find out that the jet is recovering from the coolant leaks and other internal breakdowns. In the following scene, Big Adam wears his favorite jacket from his childhood that his dad used to wear and sets off to the grocery store with young Adam. Big Adam checks his pendant to see if the jet is recovered to its fullest potential, but he gets to know that it has only been recovered 24%. Contemplating how Big Adam got here in 2022 whereas he was supposed to enter into era of 2018 as per his mission, young Adam out of curiosity asks his older self why is this so? In lieu of which the Big Adam replies that the jet is encoded to his DNA and that he was shot and was unconditionally losing a lot of blood, because of which he managed to lose his conscience and more specifically, jam the coordinates of the ship. Big Adam borrows some money from his younger self to buy some grocery from the store, meanwhile young Adam waits for him outside. During this time period, young Adam yet again faces the group of bullies, due to which he received a suspension earlier, who are Ray and Chuck. In the force of habit, Ray and Chuck carry on their old conventional way of bugging young Adam. While this is happening, Big Adam gets out of the grocery store, observation upon which, both the bullies get scared. Instead of making these bullies instantly run away, Big Adam insists young Adam to take the fight. By far, it is very evident that young Adam has a big mouth. Big Adam advises young Adam to punch Ray in his private parts so that he gets knocked out and never bullies young Adam again, but young Adam being intolerant towards Big Adam's advice, does the contrary, which was improvising using a foul mouth. Instead of actually punching Ray where he was supposed to punch and gets himself knocked out instead. Young Adam then flees away from the scene crying, whereby Big Adam warns Ray and indirectly Chuck as well to abstain from harassing young Adam or else he will receive unexplainable damage. Undergoing disappointment from the fight with Ray earlier, young Adam resorts to the storeroom where Big Adam has kept his accessories. Young Adam explores the bag in which the accessories are kept and stumbles upon a photo of a girl. Big Adam demands from young Adam and insists that he stays away from touching his stuff when very abruptly, young Adam asks his older self about the photo of the girl. Big Adam explains that it is his wife, Laura, and she is not with him anymore, after which sadness manifests through him and he leaves, leaving young Adam in awe. Big Adam sets off to a beer bar named Clipper Beer, where he coincidentally finds his mother visiting the bar too. Ellie, Adam's mother, starts having a conversation with a bartender named Paul, which catches the attention of Big Adam, and he starts eavesdropping the whole conversation. The motive behind the conversation is to unfathom that kids become a bigger hassle when they grow up, referring to the anxiety Ellie has been facing lately due to the troubles young Adam has caused. Big Adam interrupts the talk that is going on between the bartender and his mother and tells his mother that no one loves her more than young Adam does. Saddened by emotions, he also tells Ellie that no matter how big children get, they always come back to their mother for their final resort. Surprised by how compassionately Big Adam is empathizing about young Adam and that he is wearing the same jacket as his husband used to wear, Ellie runs after Big Adam after he leaves the bar. Soon as she gets out of the bar, she finds out that Big Adam isn't nowhere around. In the upcoming scene, the security patrol sets off with an army to hunt for Big Adam for the time jet he stole from the concerned authorities. On the other hand, Big and young Adam have breakfast and have a discussion on how Big Adam met Laura, his wife, in the academy and that he has come in search of Laura who had gone missing. It is also further deduced that Maya Saurian, leader of time travel who control the gates of time, had stolen that ideology behind the Adam project and used the magnetic particle accelerator, which was most certainly the idea of Adam's father. In all suddenness, Maya Saurian along with Christos, the chief of Space Academy Army, strike against young and Big Adam while they plan to run away from the army in order to stop Big Adam. Against such powerful force, Adam falls weak and as soon as he is about to concede his defeat, Laura enters the scene and saves both Big and young Adam and escorts them away, which leads to a fierce car chase. Laura tells Big Adam that she had analyzed the data related to time frames and found that nobody had traveled to 2018, which is why she had also traveled to 2022 because of the strange paradigm of jump logs that was created due to this gap. Laura also deduces that Maya Saurian must have come back to 2018 right before the accident of Adam's father to use magnetic particle accelerator to gain full control of the time program. Furthermore, she tells Adam that he has to halt time travel to be pursed any further by going back to 2018 and putting things in a copacetic order. Yet again, Maya and Christos find Laura and Adam. Laura buys Adam some time, fighting Christos, while he sets off to his time jet to leave for 2018, which leads to a thrilling combat scene. Young Adam's DNA is used to activate the time jet as Big Adam's wounds haven't been cured yet and both Adams leave for 2018 after successfully evading the Space Force. After landing into 2018, Big and young Adam land into a lecture hall where their father is delivering a lecture about physics to his students. Lewis Reed identifies Big Adam in the lecture hall, following which young Adam comes running towards his father and hugs him. In the next clip, Big Adam convinces his father that his is the mastermind behind time travel and that Maya Saurian has stolen his conceptualization of time travel through wormholes. He also tells his father that time travel must be stopped so as to bring everything in order. On the other side of the table, Maya, as usual, uses time hop several times to meet her younger self at her company headquarters, Saurian, and tells the young Maya that Adam is a hurdle for them to travel time back and forth. After a devoted discussion between both Adams, after they have met their father, they set off to destroy the electromagnetic accelerator at the Saurian headquarters. In the climax of the movie, young and Big Adam plan to infiltrate the vicinity, with Big Adam on the lead and young Adam backing him up with a drone that is operated to prey its targets. A ferocious fight scene ensues. Soon as there is an apprehension that both Adams are outnumbered and, in a vexation, Lewis Reed enters the scene and saves the day by bashing Ellie's car into Maya Saurian's army, seated in the other car that is intended to crash into Big Adam. Left in astonishment as to why Lewis joined them, Lewis spells out that the accelerator cannot be destroyed without him because it carries an algorithm that is crucial for traveling time. Big Adam and Lewis enter the premises leaving young Adam behind to cover them up with a drone, but young Adam is made a hostage and is used as a human shield against Big Adam and Lewis. The fascinating fight emanates and the magnetic particle accelerator gets partially destructed, which disrupts the electromagnetic waves to attract any nearby metal towards it. The old Maya points the gun towards both Adams and Lewis in the attempt to shoot them, but the bullet reverses its direction and hits the young Maya Saurian present at that instance, which eradicates her future self too. The magnetic particle accelerator gets completely destroyed and the Reed family returns to their house, saying goodbye to each other before they get to their usual time frames naturally. The movie ends with a satisfying conclusion with Lewis Reed assuring both of his sons to embrace themselves in their respective times and that what is supposed to cannot be changed. Jumping to 2022, the young Adam is no longer annoying to his mother after the death of Lewis Reed, his father, whereas the Big Adam finds Laura in his classroom when she had mistakenly entered the wrong classroom, whereby she was supposed to attend computational linguistics. Subscribe for more videos like this, turn on the notification, and leave a like to help the channel out. Thanks for watching.